一集所发生的事情。
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
哇！想到我！哎呀！啊！哦 ，no no！ 跑啦！还等什么
What sort of magic is this?
哦，原来我有这样的魔法的。
Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
是的，现在呢，我们要等那个 professor 拿着书回来呀。现在没有书，不能破主线任务啊，所以只好现在来上课了。哦哟，这次我们要骑扫把了。
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
up,
up, you stupid ratty schoolroom.
up, 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 up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
哦，飞了。
Now, for your
上升
first
期了
lesson,
哦，
fly
来，
through
我们
each
去
ring
这
in the
边
courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
have
are
my own
school
one.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
所以之后我要去买扫把咯。
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yes，怎么加速啊？好慢哦。所以我们要飞去哪里先？
This next set of rings will take you around the
飞，
grounds
哦，飞快点
for more of a challenge.
哦
What have
哦，
you?
来下去那边。哇，还蛮容易控制的，这飞。
For a flight.
哇，为什么它飞快过我？
They did.
为什么它飞快过我？我唔明嘅，我已經最快了咧。
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
加帅耶！那个是谁来的？那个我不可以给他赢。快啲，快啲！哦，来最佳行车线。
Whoa. Our aquatic
Oh, yo,
president
so-
likes
oh,
to make an
八爪鱼
appearance once in a
出手
while.
怪，出手怪！哇，他越来越远了哎，我连他的臭尾灯都看不到了。为什么他们那么快的？
This is rather fun.
我不接了，一个黑点在那边。
Oh, well done. At the moment,
男生太快不好的啊，被人家叫快枪手啊！
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
I accept the challenge.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
哇！
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
啾啾！
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Lean forward， 按住飞行术，R2聊，然后再来 L2 爆发。
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
我加速还是追不上你的，我明啊！我已经走了最佳行车线了。
Best hurry back.
哇，他不见了啊！
And where have you two been?
上厕所，我们上厕所
Oh,
刚刚。
hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
那我们 Ravenclaw 高分呢？
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
没有啊，我没有不 respect 我的扫把啊，我一直叫他乖乖乖乖哟。
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
要是没有被他发现就好了。哎
Perhaps.
呦，
But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you
耶，我
can,
们买
you
扫
should.
把。
Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
She is very strict.
About our library venture. How did you fare?
什么？
If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
有两个主线任务了哦，现在。
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did,
Yes.
but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
哎，你是 Slytherin 啊？没想到 Slytherin 还有你一个这么好的
There's
人
a
哦。
secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
哦，这个时钟啊，我就知道这个怪怪的啦，原来是可以进去的。哎，你没有跟来的。
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
哎，你进来了。
He knew the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Okay,
He
no
never
problem.
confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
哇，你连这个秘密都告诉我，我可以相信你了。
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
哎，等一下，
His
我有
wand
一个
seems
瞎的
almost
同学了。
sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
哦，我还以为是阿达嘎达布拉
A
的。
proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
哦 ，Thank you！ 哇，我超需要哦这些招。
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo。哒哒哒哒，啾！哦，卡这，卡这，刚刚卡这。哈哈 ，Zack 的我 Confringo。
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yes. Come on, baby.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
我炸
Have
了，
a go at
然
those
后
candelabras. Both have their use. Nice work. How's
哦，
it
远
feel?
距离喷火
It's a
，OK。
tad hot.
That's it. Well done.
哦，我有好多buzz需要这远距离喷火啊。
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
哇，我喜欢这种咒
This is
语啊
exactly the
！I
type of
love it。
magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
哦，这才
She
是
could
你
use
的
some
要
cheering up.
求啊！要我陪你，好了，一言为定。
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You
要不要
said
告诉他
something
嘞？
was
要了
missing
要了，
from
他
what you
好
found
多
in
秘
the
密都告
library.
诉我了。
Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
哦，他直接
Rookwood
帮我
and
坦
Ron
白
are
哦。
trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
接下来可都是真的
You
哦。
must
来，我
promise to
告
keep
诉
this
他，
between us.
我感觉
I
他信得
trusted
过啊
you。with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
没有理由，这游戏弄完全部死的人都是坏
Honestly,
的。
I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well,
Oh,
when you do
他要
know,
信任我。
tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
哦，我多了一个好朋友了咯，子怡啊。
Hello, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Wait.
Oh no! Oh
You
no!
there?
全爆
I
了
can！hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
我是无意间找到的。
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian
哇，好
told you,
生气
didn't
了
he?
他。
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
My
I
father.
am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
我发誓，我被抓出
Trust
去
me,
了。
Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend.
为什么
You
说
shouldn't
Sebastian
immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
哦
Sebastian's
，Sebastian，对
gonna
不
be
起
an
了
earful about
，Sebastian。
this.
我应该要进去跟他讲一声嘛，任务完成了。Oh no， 他进去骂 Sebastian 了，哇，他进去了哦。对不起啊 ，Sebastian。OK 了，来，我们去找 Professor Weasley。Professor Weasley，
Professor Weasley?
Where are you, Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
难道有人冒充 Professor Weasley？ 有求必应屋。我看过你哦，Harry Potter。
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
我没有找啊，他自己开的。
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Wow, 什么鬼地
What
方
is
来
this
的？
place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Dick，谁是
Deke,
Dick？
Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this
不是吗
mess.？
不是 Reparo 吗？
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you
消失不见。
Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
我要成魔咒呀了，哎呀，哇，这样啊！消失不见。
Splendid.
来，我们用这个。
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
哦，他教我怎么用矿药啊 ？Moonstone。
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
道比 ，The Elf 道比。
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
还有中
I'll
国的
just
灯
take a
笼
quick
的。
look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
哦，
Revelio.
走，OK。哇，好多宝箱。
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hope
哇，
this
好多
isn't
宝
as
箱啊，这里
precarious。as it looks. Revelio.
Intruder who's talking？ 这个士兵吗？哇，他打我了，
Helpful, you worthless.
哈哈哈，自己跌了，还想要打我 ？I'm not an intruder, man. I'm not.
Revelio.
哇，中国灯笼啊！哇，终于看到一个西方游戏有一个中国的灯笼了。哇，还有
How
带
does
路感
anyone
啊。
other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
哦，跟着蜡烛走。哎呦，什么东西跌下来？哎，道比 ，Is that you， 道比 ？Yes, my precious.
Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are.
原来是
Wait
Dick
right
啊！
there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
哇，
I
这么老
mentioned
了
it
啦
to
，Dick。
Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The
变
room
成一个厕所
will do， the
我想要大
rest.
便。哦，便，厕所，大便。
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yes, that's good. 来，我有好多装备要识别啊！哦，识别4个。
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring， 有点快哦，这个红色的，哇，一下子就学好多魔法，这一集。
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the
我买药哦。
resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite
无限资
perceptive.
源。
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
来分配。哇，我买了，哎，什么东西啊？哇，我有4种哦。哎呦，哪一个比较漂亮呢？咦，这个骨头的不要，这个不知道什么来的，这个植物的。哇，这个蓝色的，我穿蓝色衣服就蓝色的啦。
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
耶，完成了！哇，我可以装修我的房间啊！哇，这个我就要慢慢来弄了。好了，那么我们今天就玩到此为止了，谢谢你们收看，我们下一次再见啦 ，Goodbye。